Hello and welcome to howtoexpo.com. My name is Vera. Today I'll be preparing a fiery Indian dish called Beef Vindaloo. This dish has a distinguished aromatic flavor that I'm sure you will like. If you'd like to print this recipe, visit howtoexpo.com. I'm using 2 pounds of beef stew meat cut in 1.5 inch cubes. Also, 1 large onion finely diced, 1 inch fresh ginger finely chopped, 1 to 2 cloves of garlic crushed. The spices I am using: 2 teaspoons ground coriander, 4 dried red chilies, 1 tablespoon cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of powdered cardamom, or you can also use 5 cardamom pods. Just take the seeds out and crush them or put them in the blender. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, and 1 teaspoon of black peppercorn, 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, 4 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, and salt to taste. First step, I will be blending all my seeds together in the grinder. I am using a coffee grinder, which I only use for spices: the cumin seeds, the yellow mustard seeds, the fenugreek, and the black peppercorn. For the red chilies, I take the heads off, cover, and grind. Perfect. Now that our spices are ground, I place them in a bowl. I add the sugar and the 4 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. Give it a quick mix. Put that to the side. In a heavy bottom pot or a pressure cooker, add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Allow the oil to heat up. Add the large diced onion. Saute the onion for several minutes until they are translucent and very soft. Now that the onion is soft and translucent, add it to the vinegar and spice mixture, and either using a food processor or a handy blender, blend the mixture together to make a nice coarse paste. In the same pot that you cooked the onions in, add another 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. At this point, add the meat. What I want to do right now is just let the meat brown a little bit. This will take approximately 7 to 10 minutes. As one side browns, turn it over to the other side so that it's evenly browned all over. It's been 10 minutes. The meat is not cooked, but at this point we need to take it out with a slotted spoon, put it in a bowl or a plate. Pour half of the liquid. You want maybe 5 tablespoons of liquid. Just a bit more. Add the ginger and the garlic and cook for about 2 minutes. Add the coriander, the turmeric, and the cardamom powder. Cook for an additional minute or so. Add the vinegar, spice, and onion paste to your pot. Salt to taste. We just prepared the vindaloo paste. At this point, we add the meat and all the juices back to the pressure cooker and mix, and allow the sauce to coat all over the meat. I truly wish you guys had some smell-o-vision because this smells fabulous. I'm using 1 cup of water because I am using a pressure cooker. But if you're using a regular pot, add 1.5 cups of water or more. Give it a mix. Place the lid on your pressure cooker. Allow it to cook for approximately 15 minutes. Check it and see if the meat is cooked. If not, let it cook for an additional 5 minutes, depending on the type of meat that you're using. Also, if you're just using a regular pot and not a pressure cooker, you need to cook it for about an hour to an hour and a half. Checking occasionally to make sure that there's enough liquid in your pot. It's been 15 minutes. Let the pressure cooker cool down. Once you put your fork in the meat and it goes in easily, it's cooked. I'm gonna cook it uncovered for an additional 5 minutes, just so that the liquid reduces a little. The sauce is reduced, and our meal is done. I am using yellow and white basmati rice. It's very spicy, delicious. Until next time, this is Vera.
To print this recipe, visit howtoexpo.com.